Hello, this is Tony Speaks, the most undisciplined man in the world, showing you how to become disciplined. And of course, that's a hyperbolic statement. I'm not really the most undisciplined man in the world, but I got a lot of areas of improvement. I want to be fully transparent. A lot of people come on YouTube and they pretend like they got it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out, but there's one thing I believe. I believe we all need discipline. I believe that that's a value statement that needs to be provided to my community, that we all need to learn how to become disciplined. None of this comes naturally to us. You got to hammer on yourself. You got to work on yourself. You got to get better every day. And we all have to do better. And I have got a lot of room for improvement. So I jokingly call myself the most undisciplined man in the world, just as a way of being fully transparent that I'm not starting this channel as someone who's got it all figured out. I don't. I'm learning how to become disciplined. I am the Dr. Banner. I am the Dr. David Bruce Banner of discipline. I am the Dr. David Bruce Banner of organization and working out. As you can even see with my face, you can see that there's extra weight on my face. Guess what? You don't even have to see my whole body on this video to know that I need to become disciplined. So what did I do yesterday? This is day 2. On day 1, I had around 10 goals, and I have 10 goals today, 10 goals for the day. And most of them are the same as yesterday. 8 focused hours on the job, 10,000 steps. Instead of yesterday it was the biceps. Today is going to be the bench press, push, pull legs. Today is a push day, bench press or push-ups, one of the two. Going to try to make it out to the sauna today, even though my sauna is closed. The one I go to is closed, so I'm going to have to drive a little farther out. We'll see how that goes. Instead of writing for becoming disciplined, I'm going to write for my nonprofit. I got to do some Bible study prep. I'm going to spend 1 hour cleaning the house today. I'm going to eat within a 4-hour window. I'm not going to eat any sugary foods or no processed or no highly processed meats. I guess all meats are processed to some point, but I'm not going to eat any highly processed meat. If I'm going to eat some meat, it's going to be from a place that is ethically treated the animals, and it's going to be a place where they have high qualities, no red meats or anything like that. I'm going to try to stick to fish. The 9th goal is to be in bed by 11 p.m. And the 10th goal is to shoot a closeout video at the end of the day to tell you how everything went. I got around 60% accomplished yesterday. 60%. Now, 60% would be, I believe, a D back in high school. So I'm going to try to get you to 70 to 80% today. Amen. Now, here's my little lessons learned that hopefully you can learn from, and hopefully you can be blessed by. I need to include in these goals and habits and rewards, I need to include a reward and a punishment. So if I get all 10 right, if I get all 10 goals accomplished, I need to give myself a reward. And if I go below 7 out of 10, I need to give myself a punishment. But I need to think about, all right, what would that punishment be? I think let me pray on this, let me meditate on this. But I think the punishment would be, I would have to, if I don't get 7 out of 10, I have to post my weight online. And that would really bother my soul, to post my actual weight online. And a reward, I don't know what I could give myself at the end of the day that would not be counterproductive. So I don't know. We'll see about it. Y'all give me an idea. What you think should if I get 10 out of 10 about all those goals, what do you think should my reward be? The second thing that I wanted to share with you all, I actually, I cleaned the house for like an hour yesterday. And typically the dynamics of our home is, and I hate, oh man, this is tough to admit. I sound like a total jerk. I've been married 29 years, and my wife has been cleaning up for me for most of those 29 years. And I feel awful about that. And as I was cleaning yesterday, I had already worked a job, and I was cleaning yesterday, and it made me think about all the times that she's had to clean up after me because I've not been an organized or a clean person. And, I was cleaning the sink, and I was thinking, I was cleaning up a mess that I made. And I was thinking how many times my wife has had to come behind me and clean up messes that I've made. So this is already kind of beginning to pay off because it made me more appreciative of my wife, and I treated her better last night after I had to go and clean up behind my own daggone messes. I'm not even cleaning up her messes. I'm cleaning up my own daggone messes, and makes me feel bad, and you know, kind of shows more work has to be done. See, when you don't do it and you're not the one cleaning, it's easy to take take it for granted, and this really begins to expose some things about yourself. The last thought that I want to share with you is I'm so glad that God did not deliver me from my 9 to 5 before I started this channel. And the reason why I say that is this: if I was delivered from my 9 to 5, let's say, you know, I won the lottery, or I inherited all kind of wealth, and you know, something happened and I didn't need to work anymore, I don't think y'all would respect the come up as much. If I had all day to get in shape, if I had all day to clean the house and get organized. I think the reason why this channel, when I'm done with this process, or excuse me, when I've hit my goals with this process, I think that it's going to be respected all the more because I would have done it while working a 9 to 5. Now, eventually, I believe this channel is going to deliver me from the 9 to 5 because I hope to be speaking. I hope to be writing a book called Becoming Disciplined and publishing that, and on the speaker tour. I hope to get out of that 9 to 5. But I'm glad that I'm writing this book while working a 9 to 5. I'm glad that I'm doing this while having a 9 to 5, because no one can say, well, look at you, if I won the lottery, you know, I could get disciplined too. You know, people could come up with that excuse. No, I'm having to do all of this while working a 9 to 5. And that way I can really be of benefit to the people, because guess what? The people I'm going to be trying to help, they're working a 9 to 5. So, you know, with that being said, I'm glad that God did not deliver me from my 9 to 5 before I began this channel. I'm glad that I can be like a regular person working a 9 to 5. And I'm hoping that you all can see the come up while I'm working a 9 to 5. So with that being said, I love you all. Hope you have a great day. Hope you make it a masterpiece. I'm going to make it a masterpiece. 8 focused hours, 10,000 steps, bench press, sauna, Bible study, prep, clean the house, eat within 4 hours, no sugary foods, no processed meats, be in bed by 11, and y'all gonna get the closeout video. And also, just so you know, the final goal for this is I'm hoping to be 220 pounds. I'm hoping to have a house where, and don't get me wrong, just so y'all know, my wife keeps the house from being trashy, but there are elements of the house that my wife has just basically said, all right, Tony, I'm gonna leave you to your mess. So I want everything that is my fault. I want everything in my house to be organized and disciplined, to be a good example to my kids. That's another long-term goal. But guess what? The mess was not made overnight. So I gotta work on my area, my part of the house. See, even above me there, see, there's a little mess. Not too bad, but hey, that little mess needs to be organized and squared away as well. So, those are part of my long-term goals: 220 pounds, a book written, Becoming Disciplined, every square inch of my house organized and everything put in its rightful place. All of my data, all of my emails organized, inbox 0. Okay. There is a goal, there's a hope there, and we'll see. We will see. I am following after this thing by faith, and I'm hoping you can watch the process, and hopefully you can start adding your goals to this as well, so we can get there together. All right, love you all. Make today a masterpiece. Let's get it done. Peace.